Welcome back to my channel, friends. This is Diane Tuggle at the Happy Scrapbooker, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the Eastern United States. Today we're going to focus on Christmas cards. We're going to do a slimline Christmas card. So they are a tall and skinny Christmas card. There's three different ones, three different versions. And I used the glimmer papers that are online and in our winter catalog. This white glimmer paper and the old olive glimmer paper are in the pack that goes with the Simply Zinnias online exclusive. The Pretty Peacock is a new pack. It has in it the Pretty Peacock, Petal Pink, and Highland Heather, and you get 2 sheets each of that. When you order the ones that have the white and the old olive in it, it's a lower price, but you only get 1 sheet of each color. So we also have a Christmas pack that has this cherry cobbler. It has garden green and granny apple green also. I'll show you the granny apple green. There's the granny apple green. And so we are going to make a slimline card. I'm going to show you the papers and products that I used. This is our Sentimental Christmas Designer Series paper. It's got some sheets that are really good for scrapbooking. It's a big sheet with a large design and an open space. And then it has this old-fashioned, reminds you of old-fashioned wrapping paper. Here are some of the designs. I like these stripes. And there's the Christmas paper that I used. And there's some trees with the presents. It would do good for this card also. And the reindeer. And then the snowflakes. And we're going to use the trees. And then I'm going to show you one done in the snowflakes. I also used Nested Essential dies, and I used the 2 smaller ones, and that's for the front sentiment and the inside verse. And I used the Decorative Trees die set and stamp set. I used the die for the large tree that I cut out in the glimmer paper. And I used Oh Christmas Tree for the front sentiment. And then for the inside sentiment, I used Peaceful Seasons. And I used Friends and Family are the true gift of Christmas. And then I also used, these are called Blooming Pearls. So they have like a peacock color and a greenish color in there that I used. And then for the card done in the red, I just used the clear sparkles. They're clear, they come clear. Put it right there so you can see it. But I wanted them to match my cherry cobbler paper, so I used my cherry cobbler alcohol marker and colored some of them to match. So let me put these aside. I just want to show you the glimmer paper. Here it is, in the white. The white glimmer paper is it's like iridescent. It's so bright and shimmery. It's a lot brighter than any white paper that has glitter on it that I've seen. And this stuff does not shed, doesn't get all over everything. Some of the papers that you buy in a store, They're cheaply made and the glitter comes off on everything, and you're wearing glitter by the end of the day. Anyway, I just wanted you to see how pretty that was. And then I want to tell you how to do a slimline card. So your paper is already 8.5 inches wide. So see, it's 8.5 inches wide, and a full sheet is 11 inches long. So you're going to just simply turn this paper and put it at 7 inches, cut it down the middle, and you have a 7 by 8.5 inch piece. You're going to slide it over to 3.5 inches, and there you're going to score it. And that is your slimline card. And of course you're going to fold it in half, and you're going to use your bone folder and crease it. And there's your card base. So we're going to put this one aside because we're going to use a white one with this blue paper, the tree paper. So I have a white one already done. This is our inside piece, and it is 1/4 inch shorter and 1/4 inch narrower than this card. So 8.25 by 7.25. No, by 3.25, because it fits in the inside. Sorry, fits in the inside. 3.25. So it's going to have a nice frame around it and give a little color to the inside of the card. And then your front pieces, you're going to have a piece of pool. That was Pool Party, by the way. Pool Party cardstock. That's 8.5 by 1.5, and the tree paper is 2 inches. And you're going to get a 12-inch strip when you cut it, but you're going to save this scrap for the inside. So let me show you how to do the inside. And my labels. There they are. So the ink we're going to use is Pretty Peacock. And we're going to do a front, let me get that one, front verse and an inside verse. Let me open my ink up. And let's do the outside verse first. And that was from the Oh Christmas Trees stamp set and dies. This goes on the front. And you can see that I'm stamping on a little silicone sheet. That's because these are clear stamps and they just need a little cushion to get a nice crisp image. The silicone sheet we do have available. It's gray and not blue. This is one I just already had, but they do have one available. And it's really good for keeping, if you're gluing little tiny pieces and you go over the edge, the glue just wipes right off and it's clean again. So let me close my ink pad before I get it all over everything. And the stamps up. And we are going to use Stampin' Up! Adhesive called Stampin Seal Plus. It's a really strong tape runner and it's refillable. And I didn't even know how much I would love this because I've had lots of different tape runners, but this is like my favorite. And it lasts a long time. And I use it a lot, so I mean it lasts twice as long as any of the others I have. So we're going to put this kind of off center. Right there, and kind of line up the points of the label with the bottom of the piece of paper there, and then you have plenty of room to write your Christmas message. And then we're just going to put a couple dabs on the corners, one in the middle. I got it. There we go, upside down. And two more in the corners. And this is going to be, it makes a real pretty inside to your card. And you see I got ink there. Oh well, that's not going to show. We're going to put our 2 by 8.5 inch strip of tree paper down. Put some adhesive. And we're going to butt it right to the edge of the card. And smush it down. And this is Pool Party. And we are going to put that down. And cover that ink spot right up. Okay. And now we have a piece of, this is the gold foil paper, and it is really nice quality. It's thick, it's sturdy. That's what I like about it, because when you cut it in the paper trimmer, some of those foils that you can buy other places, they just kind of tear. Or if you don't know it, you lay something on top of them, they'll make an indent in the foil. So this is really, really nice paper. We have gold and we have silver. And we also have a textured foil paper that has a copper, a gold, and a silver in the pack. Oops, I went a little too long on that. Okay. So we're going to put this on right in the center. And press it down. This card goes together really quickly. It's really good if you're making a lot of cards to send out, because you could cut everything in multiples and just get it done really quick. Here's my scissors. Okay, now I'm just going to snip this off. And I'm just going to lay this over here on this silicone sheet because I got glue on it. Didn't mean to do that. But after the glue dries, I probably can peel that right up and reuse it. Okay, we're going to put this on right in the center. And this is some more liquid glue. Kind of center it. I love that this label fits the slimline cards just perfectly. Right in the center. Okay. Now we're going to use the pretty peacock here, here and here, or should I go here, here and here? I think that's the way we want it laid out. Now we're going to put Stampin Dimensionals on the two green ones. So let me turn them over and get them going. Out there. forgetting to do that. I'll save that for a place where I need double thickness. Okay, here's one. And we're going to put it, if you put it all the way up here, it's going to look like it's floating in the air. So you want your pieces to slightly touch and overlap. So it looks like it has a place to rest. Now let's go ahead and put glue on the back of this one because it's going to lay flat. And these slimline cards don't take any extra postage. They're just the same as a regular A2 card as postage. We're going to bring this up and let it touch that label. There you go. And we're going to put this one down. And it's going to overlap. Should I go up? No, I can't go up because of the greeting. Let's put it right about right there. And the Sentimental Christmas paper is so pretty. It just reminds me of old-fashioned wrapping paper. Okay, that's the pretty peacock color. Here's our green color. And let's put another little, whoops, pretty peacock. Get it off my finger. Put it right there. So this is all finished, completely done. It didn't take very long at all. About after I showed you everything in the product line, it probably took me about 6 minutes to do this. So here's your card. And I have another one that I started. And the colors I used here are the Cherry Cobbler and Crumb Cake. And it's the snowflake paper from the Sentimental Christmas. And I used the Very Vanilla card base. Same gold paper. And I did my inside to bring the red on the inside. I stamped it in Cherry Cobbler, but I also cut a second label in the red just so it brightens it up a little bit. And that little berry stamp set is in the Oh Christmas Tree also. So there's that. And we have 2 red trees. So we're going to put 1 red tree up here, 1 red tree right there, and we have a white tree that we're going to glue down flat. And I'm doing this kind of the opposite that I did the other one. I think that looks really, really pretty with the snowflake. I need my red tree to have some dimensionals on it. Where are they? Here they are. And I told you about the clear sparkles. That's so pretty. That I colored with the blending pen. So that's what we're going to put on here. We're going to put 3 of them. And put 1 right there. One right there. And 1 right there. So see how easy those go together? So you could use that whole pack of of paper, and for one card, it's a 2-inch strip of paper. So you can get 6 cards out of one sheet of paper. So you have 12 sheets of paper in there. So that would make all your Christmas cards that you want to send out. So I hope you like that, and I hope you'll check out my channel. And this is another video that I have online. It's called a Tint Fun Fold Flat Card, and that's the first video that I did. Here's your fun fold. I like doing different cards, and it goes flat in an envelope. And let me tell you about the envelopes for the slimline card. They are on Amazon. It's called Luxe Paper, and it's $9.95 for 50, I think. And they measure 3 7/8 by 8 7/8. So they fit perfectly. The card fits perfectly inside the envelope. When I was with Close to My Heart, we were able to buy packs of white bases and white envelopes in the slimline size. But since I'm now with Stampin' Up, they do not have that available yet that I know of. Maybe in the future, but right now that gives you something to put your card in. So I hope you liked it. Hope you'll try the slimline card, and if you have any questions, just shoot me a message. I'm at Facebook called The Happy Scrapbooker, and I'll have my website linked down below for shopping and all the measurements of the slimline card and the product line that I use. So I hope you enjoy it. Have a good day.